So I had two friends, Corey and Christian, and I knew Corey for about 7 years, and I knew Christian for about 11. And as soon as I met Corey, I introduced him to each other, and we became a grand old family. And those two are my best friends. I do everything with them. They do everything with me. I consider what we had a strong relationship, even after I moved. But I started to see that differently after Christian eventually took his own life, and I could see it was straining my relationship with Corey, because before we never had that strong relationship because we did argue and stuff, but we would always still talk to each other. But I just want to go upon how it's healthy to have these kind of relationships, and I've seen how it can be healthy, and it's just a good thing for you and for your friends. And first I'll tell you how they improve your quality of life. Then I'll go on to say how they make you feel like you belong. And finally, they are there for you in one way or another. But first up is how they improve your quality of life. My Corey and Christian, we lived in Kansas. We would always hang out, all that jazz. And we would, watch movies, play video games, just do whatever heart desired. Anything we thought was fun, and it usually was fun. And when I had to move, it sucked, whatever. But nowadays, I definitely see that they were the biggest part of my own happiness. They still are, in their own ways. And an article in Time magazine states that you keep the friends around you that make you happy because they contribute to your well-being in some way. And I fully believe that because I argued with these people. They, in many ways, I hate them, but I still keep going back to them. They were my best friends. And next we go to how they help you feel like you belong. They ask you if you want to do something, and you ask them if they want to do something, if they want to hang out or anything. And they did that whenever I still lived in Kansas, and whenever I moved, I always made plans to go back at least once a year. And this year I went 3 times. But they're there for you. And finally, they're there for you in one way or another. I know that I'll be able to talk to them through my phone. I can play with them on the computer whenever I want to, on my Xbox whenever I want to. I can just talk to them. I can text them, and if I really need to, I can take a damn plane over there and see them. But they're the first people I saw whenever I went there, and they're the last people I saw whenever I left. It's something I'm just grateful that I've had in my life, and I still have. And an opposition against this can be that people think that going through life alone is better, and in many ways I could see why it would be, because you're not going through all the hardships of that having a friend can have. But I quickly deter that because you're missing out too on all the wonderful things it can give, like all the happy times it brings. And there's more happy than sad, but the sad is just overwhelming. But in conclusion, I'm just gonna go and say, I remind you how they improve your quality of life. They make you feel like you belong in some way or another, and they're there for you. But what I want you guys to do is I want you to go find your closest friends, go make a close friend, and check up on them, hang out with them, do whatever you want with them, just have fun and see if there's anything wrong in your relationship. And I'm going to try and do that for myself, see if I can make the relationship me and my friend have any better, or if there's anything I can do to help it. And I hope that whoever is the same as I am out there can be able to do it.